Square, square, square. Let's talk about this train wreck of a conference. So we started with the big reveal of this Guardians of the Galaxy game, which actually looks good. Characters look great, the humor is solid, and graphically it's impressive. But then Square kept showing more of the game, and it just kept going, and going, and going, and going, until we spent over 20 minutes of this 40-minute presentation on this Guardians of the Galaxy game. If there was a visual representation for overstaying your welcome, it would be this segment. And like I said, the game itself looks fine, so that makes it worse. I gotta give it a thumbs down. When we finally moved on from Marvel, I was excited for 2.5 seconds. They showed Final Fantasies 1 through 6, 6 games I adored to varying degrees, and I thought maybe we're getting a compilation port, or even, better yet, remakes. But then they announced it was something called a Pixel Remaster, and that they're only coming to Steam and mobile. The mobile part especially being worrying. It saddens me to say it, but thumbs down. Remember when I said we moved on from Marvel? Yeah, that lasted about 5 minutes, because we then went to the Avengers game that no one cares that much about, and then proceeded to spend 6 minutes talking about all the DLC coming to it. Massive thumbs down. Mobile games, massive thumbs down. Babylon's Fall was then shown off, and I had an interest in this game for what feels like 2 years now. Then they announced today it's a live service game, and the gameplay itself doesn't look nearly as impressive as it used to, so that dream's dead for me. Massive thumbs down. Life is Strange stuff. Honestly, the new game looks like it was made by and aimed at people that frequented Tumblr a few years back. Like, it just comes off as very pretentious to me, with the main girl who's like an empath on cocaine and can read people's auras to read their minds, and then use that to either cause drama or do the right thing. It's just a terrible concept to me, and if that offends anyone that genuinely likes these games, I'm sorry, but it's just my opinion. Thumbs down. Then we ended with something that's been rumored for a while, and that's Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. It's from Koei Tecmo and looks to be a darker take on Final Fantasy 1, maybe even some dude being isekai into the world of Final Fantasy. I don't know. Honestly, there's a lot of worrying things about this project, from the ugly character designs to the try-hard edginess, but I need some ray of hope after this disaster of a presentation, so screw it. The smallest of thumbs ups. Square gets an F.